We think of ourselves three ways, Debbie and me. We think of ourselves as citizens of the community that we live in. We think of ourselves as members of the communities we live in. And in an awkward, not particularly comfortable with it way, we also think of ourselves as leaders of the community that we live in. And I distinguish this way in terms of time and money. As citizens, we have an investment in the broadcloth of Jewish Boston. That's where we live. Right? So that means priorities that are not ours, but our communal priorities. These are things that we need to invest our time and our money in, even if it's not our idea or our passion. And that's sort of 10% of our money and 5% of our time, because time is much more precious to me than money. And so when we're asked, we will make investments of tzedakah in this notion of the broadcloth of community. And we use most of our time in this context as citizens to be invested in young people, meaning mentoring young people. As members of the community, we buy into the framework of Torah, Tzedek, and Chesed. Torah, Tzedek, and Chesed is the strategy that describes how Jewish Boston is organized. It's only Boston's fabric. It's the language that we use to describe the community that we want to raise our children in. I think that creating a context, a family context, where there's an opportunity for a conversation that's framed in love and grounded in shared Jewish values, shared Jewish text, is a big deal.